So guys, today basically what we are trying to do is play a game. I have recorded it all the way, but I might have to time lapse it for I don't know, maybe what amount I have recorded till now. Yeah, for up to 19 or 20 minutes I might have to actually make it a time lapse or something like that. And what is happening, by the way? Oh shit. I actually so today we are actually playing another brick in the mall, and my mic was not working. I updated my Windows to the latest version, and after that a lot of problems actually persist, and I didn't thought of this, and my mic was disabled somehow. So yeah, that was kind of issue, but right now it is working, it is fine. I have checked my live stream, and that was a very good thing to do. So right now what we need to do is actually I have made a simple thing over here, and most of you know what another brick in the mall is. And if you guys don't know, we are actually playing at expert difficulty mode, which is the most hard you can play it over here. So we are opening a simple shop, and we can have some a lot of things being sold over here. So we can actually sell beverages, soda, bottled water or juices, but basically I would like to make it a food store. So maybe at first I would like to have some candies, and after that I would like to have some canned food, and maybe breakfast cereal. That is totally fine, I can go. And maybe sliced bread, and some snacks like kurkure or lays or doritos, whatever. And we can have rice and pasta, sliced bread, we already have one. Cookies, we can have cookies, and I think we should go with coffee and tea. And over here what we can do is have some soda, and uh, maybe actually bottled water and juices, not soda. Okay, so by this way what will happen is these people, whatever they call, so the stock clerks actually will do their job and fill up this place. And you can see this people are coming over here, and they are bringing us some money. We are not making a lot of profit right now because we are spending a lot of money on salaries. You can see like 300 400 rupees we are selling, or maybe 800 sometimes we are spending on the salary. And maintenance also we are spending 300 plus rupees. And the net profit is not that great, but we have a huge long queue, and the place is already filled up with a lot of things. And what is this, by the way? I think it is canned of it is breakfast cereal, and everything is being stocked up, and everything is being done. And I love this thing, guys, I love this thing. Do we have janitors right now, or do we don't have? We don't have janitors right now, otherwise I would have made it. And yeah, they are doing their job amazingly. And it is what is the time, by the way? It is night 22, and all of the workers have gone, and we have some of the garbage over here. We can actually expand this, but I don't think we should actually do that. And it hurts, man, I don't know what to say, but 20 minutes of my life has gone blank because my mic was off, and I couldn't make you all guys hear what I was trying to tell. And why this game doesn't have a skip button in the night? I understand we have a 24, we can actually open this shop for 24 hours, but we don't have that facility right now. So why you don't guys actually skip it? And what I think I should do is actually build this all and make it a simple I guess maybe a toilet room. We can make a restroom also, but before that I would like to make it a office actually, and utilize that way. So what we can do is actually have the office door over here, so that yeah, stop it over here. And what we can do is actually put some what do we say, office desk over here. We can have not a lot of them, but maybe two of them or maybe three of them. What we can do is to rotate is one and two, so maybe four of them actually. That is quite a bit congested, but we can have some people and assign this place as an office, guys. That is totally fine, and we can manage. And staff wise we need to, okay, we need to manage the office actually. So we can have hire office workers, one and two and three and four. So these are four people. They are coming at 9 o'clock and going at 5 o'clock. That is totally fine with me, there's no problem. We can actually make them work more than that. We can have like a double shift thing that we are doing on the store. And we can actually have a lot of research point being printed on, but we actually have to deal with the salaries also. So that's why I am kind of stuck with that. So I don't think we should. We are not researching any project at the moment. I would like to actually. What do we think? I think we can actually make it a night hour thing, but I don't know. Uh, yeah, I would start with night hours. Yeah, when you don't know what you have to do, or you have a very complicated thing in your life or somewhere, what you should do is actually go with the flow. The game is being built on the research map is being made on. We should actually follow that, and I guess by that way we can have something. And you can see the parking is kind of all the time full, but it is not full all the time. And you can have new businesses. People want the most drugstore, and we get 10,000 because we have made 100 total sales. That is amazing. As pharmacy, we can have actually pharmacy. That would be an amazing thing. Non retail business. I don't understand. The fast food restaurant is totally fine, but there is another thing, that is fast food court. Man, why would I actually spend a lot of money on a fast food court or a room and maintenance of all of that thing when I don't get anything for that? Like, for example, if I don't get a money for that, and why would I spend I would spend a lot of things. For example, the fast food court is basically a simple room. You can have a lot of benches over there. So what actually the people can do is come over there and sit and have some a lunch over there, like open space. But I don't understand that. So are we doing good on research? I don't think so. Yeah, we are doing. We have 14 man hour, and that is totally fine for now. We can actually increase that. We can have a huge office behind that. We can make it a long line of that. But that is totally fine for now. And we get infestation warning. That is, rats are coming into place, and to do that, to solve that, what we should do is actually manage the store and have some. Why don't we have janitors, by the way? Oh, over here we have janitors. Okay. So, yeah, maybe janitors will do the job, I guess. Not at 9. I think janitors should come at 4 o'clock and can go at 12 o'clock. That is totally fine for me. And maybe I don't think we need another builder, but another janitor, maybe, who comes at 12 o'clock at afternoon and goes at night or evening 8 o'clock. That is totally fine for me, and we can again select it. And you can see there's a lot of people, and now we are oh wow, there's a lot of people actually want to come over here. So we need to build our customer parking. And what I would like to do is make a road over here, or maybe actually we can destroy that. Okay, in front of this, what we can do is actually destroy this one. Okay, the night hour thing, we can have the store open 24/7. That is totally fine. We can sell alcohol also, but I don't know the margins of this, so I'm not going to do that. I can have some cold chain things like restaurants too. I don't know alcohol, and again doing bars. I don't know, man. We can actually sell these things, so I think we can sell some liquor and beer or something like that. So what we can do is actually, I would like to make a road. Okay, make a road like this and extend it. So what I would like is a double this area with double parking thing. Okay, and like we can expand it all the way over here. The map, you can see the huge amount of map we have, but realistically what we should do is actually have small areas being covered and expand like that way. So the builders are not doing a great job. We have only two builders, so that's totally fine. And we have three janitors, I guess, and they are not doing anything. And why are these actually angry? Oh, so they have hunger issues. And what we can do to let them let me check helps and tips. So let me check about the janitors. Janitors clean floors and handle trash bags around the maintenance center. As your mall grows in size, strategically build new maintenance centers close to sensitive areas. Okay, we need to have multiple maintenance centers also. That I didn't know that. And restaurants, for instance, can generate a lot of trash. Make sure to have both maintenance center and garbage. Okay, that's kind of cool. This is the clean technology approach to equip your janitors with automatic flow scrubbers. Finally, much like builders, you can order your janitors to prioritize specific areas. In select mode, select a janitor, right click on an area and say, okay, we can do that. That is totally fine. Totally good. And okay, so builders can actually have stable, that's totally fine. But tired demand, no, not demand. I think, where is that rat infestation? Okay, I don't understand this. Why builders have to get rid of the rats? Theft and security, that is totally fine. And yeah, this is kind of thing. To catch shoplifters, you will have to unlock and hire security guards. Yeah, that is kind of thing. But what I was actually searching was how to deal with their hunger thingy. I don't know what to do. Maybe we can build something. Do we have an object like that? We can have something like that. We don't have, I guess. Yeah, we can have a vending machine, by the way. So we can have vending machine over here. We can have an ATM over here. I don't know if these will actually help or not. And we can have an arcade cabinet over here. We can have a pinball machine over here. Like these don't suit in this place, but we can actually make them. So yeah, that's fine. The water dispenser is kind of fine. Oh, I can't rotate that. Okay. Basically, water dispenser should be over here. Sculpture. What is this, by the way? Well, sculpture type A. Okay, sculpture is actually the, what do we say that, the outside thing. Outdoor light we can have. Wow. But now what we need to do is actually okay, cancer. So this is this person is kind of curious. Okay, so what the thing is, not only the hunger is the issue with the staff. I think the restrooms are the things that they need, one of the most importantly. So what I think, the whatever this is, it will expand all over on the left side. Okay, and you can see this is being done. So it is not of a if we expand the mall onto the backward side, so this parking won't be that much reachable. So that's why I am thinking is, like you can see there's a huge capacity over here. But what we can do is, for now, what I think, this place is usable. So I might build a simple foundation over here. And this won't be that much. It is 30,000, by the way, for this size of room. And what we can do is actually have some staff doors over here. And yeah, this can be used as a staff restroom area. Okay, because our store is so small and we don't need a huge amount of people. uh, we actually don't accompany a lot of people, so that's why I'm doing a simple thing over here. That is, let me check. One way swing. What is actually the work of a one way swing gate? I don't understand that. I would check that. And I guess I would have to toilet, the toilet cubicle. And what we can do is actually have 1 2 3 4, so that they are costly, by the way. And we can have some sinks over here, maybe two of them, and toilet urinal over this side. These are basically the standard layout. Wherever you go, you find these kind of sinks or something like that. So yeah, that is totally fine. And what we can do is actually have a simple door outside this place, so that oh, we can't have that. Okay, what we can do is actually have a simple, I guess, over here. Because I have seen a lot of places where like for example the petrol pumps, or yeah, like that, where there are like gates on this side. And normal people can go. And this lady is like kind of, Janet Weeks is kind of angry due to the hunger. The bladder is kind of fine, but the hunger is not working fine for them. These guys are kind of happy. But what I think we should do to satisfy themselves, I think we should have a free, uh, we can't do anything, right? Shift planning is staff break policies. Janitor and builder, when not busy, what to do? Done. I don't know what to do that. And for example, if I go to store, cashier. Okay, now I understand. They might need a staff room, I guess. Yeah, they might need that. And do we have something like that? We can have a, no, we have a restroom, by the way. Do we have a lounge or something like that? We don't have a lounge. We have lounge sofas and a lot of things like that, but we don't have a room like that. Okay. Okay, that's totally cool for now. And guys, so this person is kind of break policy when not busy. As needed. I think as needed, if I select it as needed, let me check what will happen. So this person actually gone. So let me check if I make it whenever they need to go to either pee or have something eaten, like a break. When they need a break, can they take it automatically, or do I have to do it something like that? And this guy is actually using this, so I think might be the thing which will help. Those cashiers are the people or the staff which actually stay at the counter all the time. They can't move from there, and it is kind of necessary. And you can see there's a lot of stalking going on. And yeah, this I would like to check Chris Hunt. And let me see, does Chris Hunt get angry? The hunger is going up. Hungry customers will go home if no restaurants are available at your center. Okay, so we need a restaurant. And we are doing a alcohol license, by the way. And bladder. Okay, bladder is totally fine. Bladder is no issue. We can okay, we have done the alcohol license, so we should have we can have bars, but I think we should go for cold chains right now because we need restaurants one. And to assign this place, we need to have this one as a restroom so that people can actually use that, guys. Okay. Oh, no, 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 not that. Okay, that's fine. And actually make it like that. And let me check. So this lady comes right now, so let me check. She gets to hunger very easily. And does she go and have some food? Yeah, she actually goes and have some food over here. That is totally fine. I am kind of good for that. So we have a huge queue, so what we can do is actually expand, but we are not getting money, by the way. So it is kind of hard to make money in this game if you have a huge high difficulty. So we can see that we are losing a lot of money on salaries, by the way. And debt is zero. We haven't taken any loan. The maintenance is kind of 500 because we are expanding the area. And the salaries are actually making that thing. So what I think is actually extend this one, actually extend the shop, otherwise we are not going to survive. So extend this shop. Okay, what is happening? Oh, sorry, sorry, sorry. So what we can do is actually extend this shop up to this size. And let's see what happens. We have two builders, they can do their work. And what is the demand, by the way? Ends in 4 hours, start of autumn. Okay, Halloween, every kid and dentist favorite holiday. Experts say candy sale will break new. Okay, candies and greeting cards are the most important things, and this is totally done. What I need to do is have a double door at this side, maybe. So we have kept 3 distance over there, so I think over here that would be amazing. And at this place, what I think we should have 2 customer parking, that is totally fine. And this area can whole be this whole area can be a store. Okay, after this what we need to do is build, for example, food shelves. So food shelves can have candies. And they can't have greeting cards, by the way. So for the greeting cards, we need, I think, not fridge, obviously we need shelves, I guess. And do we have greeting cards over here? I don't know, let me see. Yeah, we have greeting cards. So I think in the middle row we should have some normal shelves like this. One, two, three. We can have actually 4, but I think this place would be used for the fridges. And I will double it up with the shelves because we don't have any shelves at all. And for the food thingy, I will make this time, no, I think, yeah, make it like a 3 thing, because it actually helps me to manage the whole situation. So what I need to do is have another order counter. No, sorry, not order counter, but checkout counter. And we can make it like this. We can have it over here also, but what I think is the most convenient, I think, is over here, but in not in front of the door, by the way. So yeah, not like that. What we can do is actually, can we cancel that? Okay, not like that. Can we cancel that? Okay. Can't I actually go and undo this? So yeah, I have done it, I guess. And what we need to do is actually over there, and actually I need to remove this one. Okay, I need to remove that one and actually put another, what do we say, that order count over here, not order, the checkout count. Okay, the checkout count, like this. So yeah, that is totally done. And automatically set products, that is totally fine, I guess. Yeah, that is totally done. But before they automatically set some products, what I need to do is actually have uh, toys and games, not toys and games, but miscellaneous, not sports, not those greeting cards. We need to have greeting cards, and we need to have candies actually. And where is the food? Candies, again a candies, so that we can actually help the Halloween festival. And after that, major smartphone release, a tech giant new smartphone is generating unseen levels of hype. First day sales might break records, that is amazing. So we have 4 days to have smartphones over here, but do we have technology unlocked so that we can have that? I don't think so. We can't sell smartphones over here unless and until we actually unlock the electronics item. Like over here we have electronics, where is that? Yeah, over here we can actually sell the smartphones after we unlock electronic supplies, and that is 96. We need at least 9 hours with this capacity. If we actually double it up or make a huge office room, then we can do something, but for now I guess it is totally fine. So for this thingy, what I might do is actually manage the store, and actually hire some cashiers actually, because the stock clerks are totally fine. One can do all the jobs, and hire two cashiers actually. And now shift planning wise, what we need to do is the cashier one. You are coming at 6 o'clock, that is totally fine. The second one would like to come at this time, so we have two cashiers all the time. And two, we already have two, what do we say, two counters, so they will be using that. Okay. And for the set staff break policies, when not busy, as needed apply to all, and as needed apply to all. Okay, especially the cashiers are the most important ones. They need the break most, and they can't move. Okay, so that's why I'm doing that. And let me check if they automatically stock all these things up, because we have done it in a right manner. So I guess they will do all of these things correctly. And we have janitors, we have builders, we have everyone. And let me check again. So can we build something that is new? Because I have done these things like over here, but can we have a simple thing? For example, the ATM machine, does it actually give us some money? I don't understand. I don't know if this actually helps us or not, but the vending machine actually helps us. So the cost is not like that much, but it actually helps us. And I actually forgot, man, I just forgot to put some fridges over here. So yeah, a dustbin in the middle, and a trash can in the middle, and a fridge over this side, that is totally fine. And another fridge over here. And yeah, we can actually move that. Actually delete this one, please. Okay. And can we have multiple ones? I guess yes. So another fridge over this place, and another at over here, that is amazing. And we can have another trash can. Where's the trash can, by the way? Trash can be over here. Yeah, that's totally fine. So yeah, what we have done is totally amazing. And you can see that like these are, I guess, diapers. Yeah, these are diapers, by the way. You can say toilet paper, actually not diapers, soft toilet papers. And these are, what is this, liquor? We have liquor, by the way. And the stock is 20 out of 20. The profit margin is 100%. So the cost price is 15 to 30 per 30 to $30, and the selling price is $30 to $60. Profit is almost $15 to $30, so that is totally amazing. And over here we have some soda. And oh, I don't understand why they have put soda over here, because we don't have cookies. I think we should have cookies. And because soda can go in these fridges actually, right? And construction toys, and they haven't actually done it. Where's the stock clerks, by the way? Oh man, stock clerks, what are you doing, guys? Okay, so sell 10 different type of products, that is amazing. We are actually getting money for that. And I am kind of close. We are, guys, we are very close to go even. And the queue problem is going to solve, but the parking problem is not going to. So we need a lot of parking, by the way. So what we need to do is build, and over this side we can build on. We can't build, yeah. We should have made the road on this place. Shit. Now I can't do it. Oh, okay, that's fine. We can have some multiple trees over here that might help us decorate our area. Who knows? That might help us. Who knows? So yeah, we can do that. And what I need to check is have everything checked, that everything is being sorted or not. And again, these doesn't need to be repeated. For example, if over here we see the beverages, we have like two bottled water and two beers. So what do we have right now? You have bottled water and we have juices. Okay, we have again beer, two beer and one soda, and again bottled water. We don't have juices. Oh, we have juices. Where is the juices? And we have we have two beers, two bottled water, one soda and one juice. That is totally fine. That is of no issues at all. We have greeting cards over here. No, we have light bulbs. We have greeting cards over here that might be used over in the Halloween festival. And I'm sure we can't do the smartphones right now, but I guess in the future that might help. So actually fast forward this one. I'm enjoying this game, guys. I don't know, I am enjoying this game a lot, and these guys need to have something. Okay, so make 500 total sales. That is totally amazing. We get 20,000 for that, but the money is kind of getting down. You can see the cash, and we have unlocked the cold chain. Cold chain means we can have restaurants, coffee shops, or frozen food suppliers. So for example, if we make a coffee shop, what is the thing we can do, because it is only 48, and we can have frozen food supplier. So we can have ice cream, frozen pizzas, cold chain. Okay, we have done cold chain, by the way. So we can actually have restaurants, but restaurants is not necessary for the staff to be used. The main issue for the staff was in expert difficulty, that they need to have a restroom all the time, and a restaurant for their hunger. But the restaurant's work can be done via the vending machine, and that is totally fine with them. They actually get rid of their hunger if they use the vending machine. That is totally fine with me. And for a restaurant, I don't think we are totally ready yet to have a restaurant. I think we can go with a coffee shop, or we can go with ice cream and these kind of thing, and frozen pizzas, but these are not like that much. I think we can have a coffee shops. Yeah, I'm going to have coffee shops. And for example, if I assign a coffee shop, do we have like this yeah, we have a coffee shop. So we would like to have in a coffee shop, we would need a cashiers, stock clerks, and order counter we would have, and coffee shop counters. Okay, so in a coffee shop is basically like a cafe. We can have that, and I would make this cafe over this place. And to make this area look good, I would build some trees, actually plants. I don't know, like these do help or not, I don't know, but I like them, so that's why I'm doing them. So oak tree, I would like to have some oak trees over this side. Okay, I can actually drag them. That is totally cool with this. So it is 11,000. No, 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 more, no, man, no, no, no. Don't do that, please. Okay, so it has been built. So I can't do that because we don't have a lot of money right now, and to make money over here, it is kind of difficult, guys. We can have some benches over here. Okay, and make some outdoor lighting in the. We can make a simple park, like I was trying to tell you that we can make a simple park like thing over here. Okay, that's totally fine, I guess. And again, go back to the mall. So we can have a lot of shelves back in the back side, like we have the fridges over here. What is the demand, by the way? Soda is being demanded, and juices, bottled water. I think yeah, bottled water is kind of fine, but this soda and the stock clerk, where is the stock clerk? Is this the stock clerk? No, it is a janitor. This is the builder. This is the builder. Where is the stock clerk? And not doing anything. The stock clerk is doing nothing. Or do, oh, we don't have a stock clerk because the stock clerk I think does go at some time early. So yeah. Okay, we can have four more office workers, but we don't have a lot of money, guys. You can see like that over here, and we are losing a lot of money. but it's fine. We are doing a lot. Let me again check. uh, okay, so there's a YouTuber whose name is Charlie, and who has been playing this game, Another Brick in the Mall, since some days, and I actually like that, and I love that somebody else is also playing a game that I also love. So yeah, that was kind of cool. And why is this tree actually black? Can I remove that? Yeah, I can remove that and again build that. So this only one, this one kind of build actually cost us a lot of money. And do we get something for that? I don't think so, because there's a game uh, like the farming manager or something like that, and over there we get a lot of money for actually having some trees. I guess we might be having something. And people are actually coming to the vending machine, and they are actually, I would like to uh, change the place of this vending machine, because it is kind of in a place where people can't use that very often. So what I would like to make it is make the vending machine over here, and the ATM over here, and not the arcade. I don't want these arcade cabinets. Like, these make money, that is totally fine, that is all good, but I don't think they are like over here they are fine. I don't think that. Okay, and what I need to do is actually remove that and build another one facing this way. Okay, okay, that's totally done. And what we can do is actually see if we have some issues over here. So the Halloween festival is in 1 day and 5 hours. That is totally fine. And what else can we have? In 7 days we have Christmas season, and we can have video games, greeting cards, board games, like games, all kind of games, candies, we have books, we can have CDs and DVDs. So I think we actually need to go, and let me check, by the way. Yeah, construction toys, board games, and action figures can be done over here, but uh, for the games kind of thing we need to go into the electronics, and to do that I think we need to expand this, or maybe double the shifts up. So I would like to manage my office thingy and hire office worker, maybe one, two, and three, four. Okay, we can do that. I just forgot that. So shift planning wise, what we can do is these guys can come at maybe 9 o'clock, and the other four guys can actually come at after they shift overs. Okay, so after 5 o'clock. So yeah, that's totally fine, and that is totally done. And another thing I would like to do is to set staff break policies as needed. They can go to do their job, and staff break policies as needed is apply to all. That's it. So basically what this is whenever they need a simple break, they can go. There's no time limit. Okay, so they can go. For the restroom doesn't need a staff break policy, and over here as needed as it. So yeah, that's totally fine. What we can do is actually watch this thing go roll on. So coffee shop is almost being close to done, so we have a very good place where we can actually have a coffee shop over here. But I think we should actually utilize the uh, builders we have right now, and we should actually increase the customer parking over here, maybe up to 5, I guess. Yeah, yeah, we need that. And actually remove that and have a loading zone over here. Actually remove two of that. Okay, have a loading zone and a garbage pickup, because we might put a restaurant over that side, or maybe convert that cafe into a restaurant, so that's why. And what we need is a loading zone and a garbage pickup. And what I would like to do is have some staff parking over this place, and some customer parking this way, and have a road actually come across. I think I would end that road over here, and have that customer parking go all the way over here. Okay, and I haven't seen anyone using these benches still now, and but this looks good. This actually looks good, and I am glad that it looks good. So we can, if we could have actually made the cafe over here instead of doing that, but I just love this place, so that's why I'm doing that. And Yeah. So yeah, the queues are kind of full, but that is the work is being done. So one, two, three. Okay, I guess that is cool. And we don't have a lot of money, guys. And coffee shops is only 68% full. And what are these guys doing? Are you guys doing anything or not? Guys, please do that fast. Um I might do the smartphone thingy, or it's the biggest spending season of the year. Obviously, the Christmas is the biggest spending year, uh, and yeah, the vendings machine. We have a lot of vending machines, by the way. And what is the price per day? I would like to check that. So only three, so that is not of a big deal. And are the ATMs being used? I don't think so. I don't think the ATMs are being used, and we have a 24-hour. We can actually open the shop for 24 hours, and I guess we should do that because the money is not getting enough, and you can see that we are losing a lot of money on the salaries. But to recover that, I think we should actually manage the store and shift planning. Okay, so these all people are a lot happy, but I am going to make them kind of sad by extending their work shift from only like we can actually make them work 15 hours. Okay, I would not make them work 15 hours, I would make them work 12 hours each. And yeah, that's fine. And make this actually work also same. Okay, that's totally fine. And this one also. So what I have done is basically made them the all of the cashiers to come at like to like night 12 o'clock and go at afternoon 12 o'clock. So yeah, from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. I have made them work like that way. And actually I need to have some more stock clerks doing the job. And I will have only one, and opening hours could be 24 hour long. Okay, that's totally done. And I will have coffee shops is done. And right now what I think we should do is go straight to what is the electronic supplier. And over here we can have only smartphones, we can have actually mp3 players, that is totally fine. But where is the I think media supply. Yeah, media supply is the kind of the thing we need right now. And appliances is not the thing. I think media supplier is the thing we need right now. And another thing what I was doing is hire another stock clerk, and who is kind of good. And yeah, close that. And let's shift planning, by the way. So this stock clerk, what he will do is actually work from 9 o'clock till 6 o'clock, I guess. Yeah, no, not 6 o'clock, but oh man, not 9. No, not 9 o'clock, from 6 to 6. Okay, so like this whole thing, like let me make you understand. So what this thing does is the first stock clock will remain from night 12 o'clock 12 from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. The second will actually come at not at 6 a.m., sorry. The first, you guys understand. Okay, you guys understand what I'm trying to do. The first worker, the blue one, that is the stock clerk, will come at night 12 o'clock and go at afternoon 12 o'clock. The second one will come at morning 6 o'clock and go at 12 o'clock, not at 12 o'clock, sorry, at evening 6 o'clock. And the third one will come at afternoon 12 o'clock and go at night 12 o'clock. So we have a full coverage of 24-hour thingy. Okay, that is done. Our store is open, by the way, but I don't know if this will work or not. Yeah, the people are actually over, like like these are over here. And yeah, we have customers at night. We don't have a lot of customers, but yeah, we are having some kind of customers. And actually we might start building another thing over here. And that would be not a huge. Okay, so we don't have a lot of money, so we need to wait. And this one should be filled up, right? Manage the office right now and shift planning. Okay, what I need to do is actually do these guys also in the same way. We have four workers, and I would make them work uh, like all round. I don't think we have a choice. They might be kind of disappointed, but the game is like that. We don't need them to, like, what do we say, tell that, like, they actually don't get that much sad. They only get sad when they don't have their needs met, and after that they are totally fine. If I go to the store, if I go to the shift planning, you can see that everyone is still now they are happy. They are working 15, like 12-hour shifts, but they are still happy. So yeah, that is totally cool about this game. Even at the hardest, the most difficult part of your thing, you can actually do that. And the stock clerks, I think the storage is kind of small for this much huge shop. And what I should do is actually build and actually remove this wall, this small wall. Okay, and assign. Uh, Actually make the storage a lot bigger and make the maintenance only one bit. The maintenance can be this size. Okay, and the storage can actually grow all the way over, because the maintenance guys doesn't need to be uh, doing anything, because the maintenance center doesn't need anything. Only the staff is over here. And okay, so the finances, we are losing a lot of money. We are not making a money, like we are not making a lot of money. We are making, actually we made 1000 money last time, but we don't have a huge thing. So yeah, we are making money, we are losing money. I don't know what to do. The maintenance is not that much high, but the staff salary is kind of high, so that's why I think. So yeah, this is working fine, and I just love this thing. Like, it is kind of automated, and just love to see this. I can see this the whole day. Like, it is amazing. The depth is zero kind of thing. So can we take some loans or something like that? This is a sales marketing push. Actually, we can. So media supplier is on the way, and the Halloween festival is the current. Okay, the Halloween festival is actually going on, and it ends in 7 hours. And are we making? We have a lot of demand for candies, and I guess this is these. No, these are the greeting cards. And where are the candies, by the way? These are the candies, and it is kind of stocked up. We actually have two stocks of candies, and this is again breakfast cereal is being used, and a lot of people. And we are actually running the store 24/7. There is a simulation of 24/7 that is amazing, and the office workers are actually coming 24/7. That is totally amazing, and we are actually generating a lot of, like, 41.6 just by shifting this and that. So we have done it amazingly. We have actually increased the amount of thing we can produce in a day. And we definitely have a issue with janitors, I guess. I think what we should do is actually manage and shift plan. The janitors are actually not coming in a particular time, so what we need to do is actually make them also come at 12, or all, like, they need to have over they need to be over here all the day. And we have three builders, by the way. I don't think we need three builders. What we can do is actually, how to actually, yeah, we can actually fire one of them. Okay, that is totally fine. And we can actually where is this, by the way? As stated, that is done. Shift planning. Okay, so we were doing this, and over here what we can do is come over here and builder. So one builder at a time, or what we can do is actually make both of them come at 6 o'clock and go at evening 6 o'clock. That is we can actually make some of these works being done at their time. Okay, so the janitors need to come and actually get rid of these rats. Actually the rats are making, and they can actually multiply themselves out. So I don't know where the hell are the janitors, man. We actually have two janitors. So do we have only one janitor, by the way? We actually have two janitors and only one janitor at a time. I don't understand where the janitors are. Oh, we actually have only two builders, and builders actually get rid of rats, and you can see there's a lot of rats, by the way. And let me stop. Let me stop. Is he a stock clerk? Yeah, he is a stock clerk, and this guy is also a stock clerk. And I don't understand where the hell are our janitors at home. Will come to work in 3 hours. Why? Okay, looking for a vending machine janitor. Where are you, by the way? Okay, we can change a lot of these things, but builder. Okay, so these guys will come after 3 hours. So let me wait for at least 3 hours. So let's see what actually happens. So they will come after 3 hours. I don't know why. And we are done with the media supplies. We can do actually electronic supplies. We can't do it within. Okay. So we have 8 workers, they can do 41.7, but I don't think we can do it under okay, so everything is fine, but I don't think we can do it within the stipulated time. Okay, so can I would like to check, is can I do it over here? So if this will work, I don't know, this might work, this might not work, I don't know. And storage can actually go, oh cancel, sorry, yeah, proceed. And maintenance center 0. The storage can actually come over here and maintenance center can be over here, and let me check. Yeah, we have all the people, and the builder actually got rid of all of the rats. That is totally awesome news. And still we have some issues, and we only have 22,000 guys. What can we do, by the way? So the next thing we want to do is smartphones. And what do we get for media suppliers? Media suppliers get us the books, DVDs and Blu-rays, and music CDs and video games. So what I think we should do is the season for all of the candy candies and thing are gone. For now what we need is Christmas season are coming in, and we need construction toys, action figures, board games, greeting cards. We need still need greeting cards and the candies. So video games, action figures, board games, like games, whatever games we have, and yeah, tablets and those kind of thing. So we can actually have a coffee shop. Otherwise what we can do is okay, so this is the issue with the loading zone. They come over here, they need to go through the toilet. Oh no, man, that is not good. We can have a simple staff though. Why I didn't saw that all the time? Okay, that's cool, that's cool, that's totally fine, that's totally fine. And what we need to do is either we can expand this store all the way over here and make the coffee shop this side, because I love this area. After this decoration we can make a lot of decorations, and we can have a proper coffee shop this side and still have some queues. I can't do a lot of these because we are losing a lot of money, guys. And the whole reason behind this is we have a lot of customers, by the way. We do have a lot of customers, but the problem with that is we might not be supplying with them enough. So I think what we need to do is instead of making a proper store right now, we are not in a situation to make a proper store right now. So I think we should actually have a extension. So to do that, simply to do that, we need a lot of money, like 18,000, 24,000. This is so costly, guys. Okay, so can I take some loan? Comparison mode. Okay, Dolly breakdown. You must have at least 200 average profit over the last 10 days to take. Okay, so we need to actually showcase some collateral by having a lot of profits so that we can pay back the loan. Okay, so we at least 200 average profit. And what is the average profit of us? I don't know. So basically the facilities actually cost us the 1000 plus, and okay, the storage actually cost us 645. Net profit is nothing from storage. The restroom actually cost us 81. Nothing is being done from there. Only the place we are getting money is from obviously the store itself. We don't have any restaurants, no entertainment zones we have, and no services we have. And what kind of services can we provide, by the way? I don't know, maybe something like that. So whatever, we can actually fast forward this and wait for something to happen. And it so okay, new businesses people want the most, word of mouth. Okay, grocery store, open a store with over 50% of food to create a grocery store, and specialty store we can make a bookstore, and non-retail business food. Research the sales monitoring project to access a more detailed breakdown of demand. Right click to dismiss. Okay, we know that it shows this kind of thing a lot of times, and I think we should actually remove some of these things. Actually I think I would remove these, or these two things over here, and yeah, that is doing the job. And need to have some of the shelves actually do the job, because I don't think we are gonna make money. And I have made a ridiculous thing over here. We could have actually made it separate, like if we attach it like this, so we can have another bit of racks over here. So what I think I would do is actually delete these ones. Okay, just fast it. Okay, and after that pause that thing, and we can have 1 2 3, and what we can do is shelf wise also 1 2 and 3. Okay, and now resume it, and the builders will come and do their job, and after that what we can do is have a lot more, a variety of things being presented over here, which will be actually sold, and we might get more money. So we only have one issue, that is customers are having store one without buying anything because checkout queues are full. Okay, that is kind of okay. At checkout counters and hire more cashiers to milk them for all they are worth, and yeah, that is okay. But and we get 20 different type of products, so that we get 10,000 plus rupees. And what did we get? DVDs, we got books, we got music CDs, and over here we get sliced bread, wine, and we get snacks. So yeah, that's totally fine. We are not up to the mark in canned food, and bottled water is also the thing. Let me stop. We can have some. No, we don't want to over here. What I need to do is actually build and actually remove remove this one, I guess. Yeah, remove that one, and build the same thing over at some place different, I guess. Okay, so what I need to do is actually have a, not an ATM but a vending machine over here maybe. No, I don't think we need another vending machine, because one vending machine is totally fine. And why is it not being deleted? I don't know. Okay, sell 30 different type of products and you will get 15,000. That is amazing, and we still have issues with 26,000. I don't think, guys, we are gonna do something good, and Christmas season is uh, very near. We have only 2 days left for the Christmas season and major movie release, so we need to have movies counter. So we actually have DVDs and Blu-rays, we don't have movies. We have music CDs, and to do that I think we need to expand. I think we can expand it on the backwards, I guess, maybe. What if I actually uh, okay, we can't do that. It is 34,000. Okay, actually we can do that. 24,000, that is totally fine. We can have yeah, two more. Just do that just fast, as fast as you can. We can have one more row of things over here. So what we need to do is actually build, and we have 10,000 rupees. So the thing is, where is that, by the way? Not food shelf, actually normal shelf. And I would make it I don't know this will work or not, but I'm going to make that. And again I'm going to delete this trash can and these fridges, so that we can have more fridges over here. One fridge and another fridge over here, I guess. Jaldi, fast. And yeah, okay, that is done. Now we can have a lot of things, and I would make it a movie season this time. So for the water dispenser, nobody is actually paying money, by the way. And what is happening, by the way? I guess okay, we need to have oh, sorry, the store is not expanded, that's why. Okay, that's totally done. And now these can be actually filled up with, I would like, what is this, by the way? This is bed sheets, that is amazing. And media, we don't have movies till now. I don't know how are these being done. So let me check again. So after this, after filling up all of these, and what is the, so it is cookware, by the way. That looks amazing. I thought it was like kind of a rum kind of thing, because it looked like that at first. But over here, what are the things we don't have? We don't have pads and tampons. We have light bulbs. These household goods are done. Tools and materials are done. Toy games too. So what is this? We need actually one. Over here we need two to three. And like, what are the things we don't have, like including board games and action figures? We need three more shelves. And guys, can you please, okay, so we are done with the electronics supplier as well. Okay, so fitness centers are kind of good. We can have a gym opened up, and make money that way. So let me check again. So 3 and 4 and 5 6, so we need actually 6 more uh, counters or shelves to utilize the capacity of the things. And over here we need 4 of the food shelves, and we don't have tables yet, by the way. We don't have tables, and tables can actually sell a lot of things like cameras, TV sets, tablets, smartphones, gaming consoles, fresh bread, fresh fruit. These can be sold only on tables. Some of the things are being sold only on tables, like fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, and we also can have cloth racks and pallets. But for the movies, I guess movies are being sold over here only. I don't know. It actually doesn't tell major movie release. The following have increased demand movies plus, but where does we sell actually movies? I don't know, man. Okay, let me check. I don't see a movie thing over here. No, soap, shampoo, cosmetic, toothcare, deodorant, shaving cream, diaper, toilet, video games, music CDs we have, magazines we have. I don't see a movie. Oh, movies are the cinema halls, man. They have cinema halls. I just forgot. Sorry for that. And marketing. We can do marketing. We can do these kind of things. But for now, we are doing okay. So can we take a loan? We can't take till now. Okay. We still don't have something. We don't have actually any profits till now. Yeah. We are just losing money day and night. I don't know what to do, but this is kind of a situation where someone would say like just give up. And I can make some money by actually firing some of the office employees. We can actually hold off for some time by not having uh, the office being actually done. And what we can do is shift planning and no, not like that. I actually need to fire all of these guys and set staff break policies, not like that. What can we do? Okay, can't I do transfer all staff over here? Okay, I need to fire them all by this way. So what I think is I will do is I might actually stop doing this kind of thing, and I would like to actually build and destroy this room. Or maybe like yeah, actually get rid of all of these things, and the zone might not help us. I don't know what to do, but yeah. For example, the finances, we can have a show daily breakdown, and over here you guys can see the office actually cost us more than 1000 rupees. So the salaries and maintenance are a lot of things. So yeah, I just got rid of them, and yeah, by this I think make 2000 total sales, and that gives us 30,000 rupees. That is amazing. And with that I would just go over here and make a simple cafe. I don't know, I have just fired 8 employees of my thingy. And what does this cost, by the way? No, not like that. No. Okay. So what I can do is actually have some foundations. So foundations actually cost, I would make it within 30, so it is 33 already. Oh no, man. 28 maybe. A small cafe right now. 28, 24 is not good, I think. Maybe 7. I think 33 is kind of big. And 7 by 7. What would be 8 by 8? 8 by 8 can't be done. Why? Okay, 8 by 8 can't be done because it is 38, but we can do a 7 by 7. And I don't like 7 by 7. I think 7 by 6 or maybe 6 by 8 would be fine. So what we can do is make that. And the research is paused right now, I know that. And have a door over here. We can assign this whole place as a coffee shop, and I hope this thing works, man. I hope this thing works because it is highly necessary, guys. It is highly necessary. And we can have a indoor thingy over, like we can have a door over here or door over here, so that people whoever want to go into the coffee shop, they can go, and these cost 3 per day. Okay, okay, okay. And we have some notifications. Okay, scroll. And let's go. I'm here for the giveaway, mall giveaway. Let's go. Check in. Thanks mate for coming. And mall giveaway. I don't know. Okay, so check-in is actually watching, and thank you, bro, for coming. And over here at the coffee shop, what we should do is actually fulfill the requirements. And I don't know, wow, what is this? And this doesn't look good. This definitely doesn't look good. But I think I will manage, because this will actually allow the all of these customers tend to go over here, so that it actually needs a cashier, stock clerk, coffee shop counter, and a order counter. Wow, it needs a lot of things, man. So what we can do is actually coffee shop, and zone wise we can actually open it for 24 hours. I guess I can make it open 24 hours. Link storage to the same storage we have over here, that is totally fine. And staff wise, we need actually we need to set up the building itself actually at first. And to do that, what do we need? There was a order. Do we need order counter, by the way? I just forgot, man. What is this? Sorry, select. So it does need an order counter and a coffee shop counter. I don't know why do we need two counters at the same time. It is a coffee shop counter. It costs us 2000. That is totally fine with me. I can bear. Okay, so the coffee shop counter is the thing like where we can serve the coffee. So I can. I can't make it over here. Whatever. I would love to have it over here, but I don't know, like that actually helps them. I don't know. So we can have another order counter, but what does the thing needs to be ordered over here? So yeah, maybe over here the order counter can be over here. And what else are the things we need? We have order counter which is being built on the stock clerk and a cashier. That is totally fine. And we can have a stock. Okay, we need a waiter, by the way. Yeah, I guess. Okay. And I will make two people over here, and hire a waiter. These can be two waiters and one stock clerk. And can these stock clerks work? And we have three stock clerks. What the hell, man? Oh no, man! I actually hired three stock clerks instead of three cashiers. So we need to actually hire cashiers. One, two, three. And why the hell did I need two cashiers. Okay, two cashiers, two waiters, and one stock clerk. And can this stock clerk work? Okay, so these can work only for up to 15 hours, and I can manage that with maybe morning 4 o'clock till evening 7 o'clock. I guess that is totally fine, I guess. And for these guys, the waiter is not happy. I don't know why. And to do that, it is kind of fine. And these also have to do their work from 12 hours. I will make them work 12 hours each. And done. You guys have to end staff break policies: when not busy, when not busy, as needed, and as needed. Apply, 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 and done. And we need to have some of the sitting desks over here, like cafe table. We need to have some cafe table. And I don't know if this will make them happy or not. Okay, so I can't place that object over here. Like, it is kind of obstructing this place. But yeah, maybe three of them, that is totally fine. And actually, for this time, I would like to make a red. Not like a red, that would be kind of harsh. But no, 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 not like a red. Maybe like a dark something, like, yeah, this kind of texture I would like to make that floor tiles. Okay. And guys, whoever is watching, actually you guys can actually comment and have the chat going on. मेरा दिल Chernobyl incident. Okay, so that is done. And are we making some money? I don't know. We are actually near about to make some money. And fitness center is stuck at 27 because we fired all of our employees in the office to go away. And now we can actually see the facilities and the office. Does the office, and why do they have to, oh no, I don't understand. The office 3 still have people. Let me check. Office 3 staff wise, I don't have any staff over here. And do I need to actually assign? Actually, just don't assign this place. Okay, that's fine, I guess. And can I just delete this place, or do I have to pay anything for that? I don't understand that, because this store is making money. It's totally fine. For example, summary wise we can see that, but what is that? I don't understand this thing, guys, that okay, we don't have an office right now, and that thing is being deleted, that has been deleted, and now our thing that we were paying some money for the office is not being counted over here, so that's totally fine. And what is the problem? Missed sales opportunities, restaurants 3 o'clock, and customers are leaving the center because they are hungry, and there are no restaurants, or restaurants are full. What? Are you serious? We need to do that? Like, who is you? Stock clerk hanging around, and this is a waiter, by the way. And people, okay, so people are coming over here, they are going, that is totally fine, but we need to have proper restaurants for the customer itself. I don't know why that is unnecessary right now. And I'm not making money. If I would have been making money, that then it would have been good. There's a lot of people who are not happy, like peak customers. Not even 1%. Okay, so the parking is kind of good. If we make like this way, we can actually expand it all the way long, and the queues are kind of long over here also. And having 3 tables over here, I don't think was a good choice. And actually what we can do is actually build a simple what do we say, that vending machine over here. Okay, by that way they can actually buy something, and yeah, they can do that. And not a water dispenser, maybe some fridges, or what we can do is checkout counter, order counter. Why do we need a order counter at a coffee shop? I don't understand. Like, they are ordering something, they are getting, okay, so they are ordering and they are getting, this might be a token kind of thing. And we lost of this, and we have Christmas in 0 days and 2 hours. So okay, we are not doing Christmas kind of stuff over here. Road traffic is kind of over here. The pedestrian traffic is good, parking usage is lot, square is over, okay, and profit is 0 over here. Oh man, I don't understand what to do with this thing. Maybe the problem with the coffee shop, oh, profit margin is minus 452%. We are open all the time, but the staff, I guess, is not happy. The staff is kind of looking good, they are kind of happy, but I am missing something, guys. I'm definitely missing something over here. Let me check what are the things I am getting missed over here. Food co table, cafe table. I have made a cafe table, that is totally fine. um, no, these all things are logged, by the way. Whatever was open, I just made that work, and still they are complaining. And the Christmas is going on, and the sales are not being brought back. So it actually ends in 12 hours, and we don't have construction toys, action figures, board games. We don't have a lot of games thingy. Okay, we can actually make that work, but we are losing a lot of money, guys. Again, only one person is actually coming over here. I don't understand why. Actually, another thing I would like to make sure that if I actually use this one way, there was one thing that is one way. Where is it, by the way? Over here, yeah. One way swing it. If I make a one way swing it over here, okay. If I make a one way swing it over here, so like why can't I make that over here? So if I make this thing work, and I will actually delete this one, okay, I'm going to delete this one and make a simple wall over here. Okay man, just delete this and make a simple wall over here, so that nobody comes by this side. So only people who want to come this way, they can come with come this way. And yeah, like if somebody who wants to go to their car or something, if they want to come to this place, they can come. And I don't want people who are actually visiting this place need to go from via the cafe to the store. Okay, I don't want that, so that's why I'm doing that. And what else can we do, guys? We have only one person doing the job, and stock clerk is over here, we have a waiter over here. The think I think this is not accessible, that's why it is not making money. Can I delete that, guys? Please, will you make that happen, guys? Builders, where are you? Because somebody is sitting over there, I don't know what to do with that. I could have actually moved that away, but everyone whoever comes to that place, I think what I need to do is actually make it over here and move this one also over here. Let me check if this thing works or not. So let me check. And why is it not accessible, by the way? It is again 450. Gross profit is okay, that is totally fine, but the salaries are huge, the net profit is huge, and I don't think we can open it for 24 hours, I guess. Okay, so it needs a coffee shop counter, which is not over here, I guess. So okay, so that was actually eradicated. Where is that, man? Coffee shop counter. So let me check if this thing actually works or not. I don't know if this will work or not, but let's check. I put it over here. The builder, I don't know where the builder is, by the way. There might not be any builders right now, but I tend to see there are two builders over here, and they have actually put it over here. And let me see if this thing works right now. So yeah, so yeah, okay. So let me shift planning again, and these are actually coming all the way, but they are not happy with their salary, by the way. That might be the job, I don't know. So the cafe is not making money, guys. If we see over here again, minus 452, it is active, that is totally fine, but maybe reeling storage again, this doesn't work. Okay, and the Christmas is all the way over, and we need movies plus, but we don't have the money to make a movie hall. And Valentine's Day is coming. There's a lot of things but coming and going, but I don't know, man. Okay, what we can do is, this was good, this was kind of good, but for now I think it is kind of expensive to run a coffee shop. And let me pause. Like, you can, if you guys don't believe me, then you can see over here, for example, over here maintenance center, that is not over here. And facilities, I guess, no, restaurants. So over restaurants we have a coffee shop, that is coffee shop 5 whatever. So we are losing 929 on the salaries, that is totally fine. We are having only 4 or 5 employees, and the maintenance is only 60, but the net profit is not coming. Okay, till now the net profit is not coming this way, but we have 179 gross profit. That looks good, but that is not satisfiable. So we have a huge loss in making a coffee shop. We have a profit, like clear profit in stores, that is only one store, and we are making a huge profit. Gross profit is 2000 plus. Obviously we are not making money because we are just expanding day and night. So what I think is, actually go to the build thing and actually disassign this thingy, and yeah, and build, go to over here maybe, and really remove all these foundations thing. Okay, that way we might make some money, I don't know. And let me check If this thing actually does something good, then it is totally fine. If this doesn't something does something on that, then if this thing doesn't help us, then it is kind of crap. And where are the builders, by the way? Again, are you a builder? You are a janitor, I guess. You are a janitor, by the way. The builders always do this thing. Grocery store, they always tend to tell me that please make a grocery store or make a liquor store, make a video game store. Okay, that is a word of mouth. I don't know what to say to them. And is it is a stock club, by the way. So the coffee shop is gone, and the builders are doing a fine job, and we can have a wall. Otherwise, people will try to come like this way. And actually, now I understand why one-way swing gates are over here. We can actually utilize them very well, and yeah, that can be done. Actually, before going away, guys, I would like to show you. Actually, before like doing anything, let me actually save this game. I haven't saved this one, and we have auto save. That is totally fine. But yeah, maybe a new save, not like that. Back, save game, and not a save game. Oh, this doesn't blink actually, so that's why. And uh, Twitch, I would make it as Twitch. So let me check again and save. Okay, it is saved in Twitch. So actually, I would like to show you a game which I was playing on YouTube actually. So yeah, you can see that, and let me show you what actually I made it, and that was actually working. So this is the thing I have made it over here. And yeah, till now we are not making a huge amount of money. We are losing like a lot of money. You can see that. For example, if I go to over here finances, you can see there's a lot of places we are losing money. Coffee shop still doesn't make money. We are losing 621. We are making just only 630. Those coffee shops are like needs to be very huge so that you can make some good amount of money. And in entertainment we are making some money. I think this is the bar. Yeah, it is the bar. It is making some 1000 plus money. Services, we have like a gym which is making some money. Gym are kind of good things. And fine dine restaurant make a lot of money, by the way. Fast food restaurant make a lot of money. So yeah, there's a lot of things. So what I would like to show is what I did. If you guys are also playing this game and love this game, so what I did, I made this store actually in the start. And uh, what you have to do is simply, I started over here. Okay, this was basically the first store like I am doing right now, and this is the store I actually started. And I expanded on this way. This was the office. I made it a huge office and doing a lot of good jobs over here. We have a single storage over here, and this is the single passway. There is no there are no, what do we say, barricades or walls over here. We have a lot of fridges over here. We have ATMs, plants, and a lot of shelves, by the way. A lot of shelves over here. A lot of these are actually clothes like in the malls. And we have tables. This is all good. Okay, this is all good. But what I have done right now over here, what I have done is, if what like, how can I show you? For example, if I go to build, and I need to put a checkout counter. Okay, so you can see right now. So these lines actually come between these two shelf lines. Okay, so what will happen is, actually the people who want to buy, like line up, they will actually line up in between, and they won't actually, the line won't stop in between these three tiles, and this can go all the way long. And this is a very efficient way. They can come over here, check out, and go away. Okay, so that is kind of cool. So yeah, that is a way to do that. And yeah, we have done it, and it is kind of efficient, I would say. Not a huge way to do jobs correctly, but still it is kind of efficient. And we have a simple door over that side and a staff to this side. But I was like kind of showing, so I am not going to change it a lot. And we have what do we say, like a fine dine restaurant over this side. We have chefs over here. This is a gym, by the way. I have made it a huge gym. And in the morning there's a lot of people coming, like it is only 5 o'clock, you will see a lot of people coming over here. We have some bus stops, by the way. I have researched a lot of things in this game, and I have a bus stop. You can see a lot of people coming over here. We don't have another connection to any of the side, but it is kind of working. But by the way, this is the easy difficulty game, and we are playing the other game on the expert difficult, so that is kind of hard to make. And this is a fast food restaurant, and this is a cafe. and you can see road network too. We have researched almost everything over here. We have just left with network and bus transport. So yeah, these are only the things we are left with. This is a cafe is not actually profitable. I don't know how to make that profitable, so we have a lot of things which we are doing over here. Okay, so there's a lot of people going in store. So I guess, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And there was a bad timing at the start where was speaking I was speaking a lot, and no audio was being recorded or being published, and it is kind of embarrassing, by the way. But yeah, it is what it is. So guys, I would take your leave, and this is it for today. uh, I will meet you guys tomorrow, I guess. So till then, goodbye and take care, guys.